Hi everybody, this is Pam with Jesusjunkjournals, and I am going to add a little side kind of secret pocket fold out into this journal. We're working on the faith-filled notes. I've got this page I'm not thrilled with, it's okay. And I had this leftover piece from when we did the accordion fold last time. So I thought that I would make it fold out and put a pocket on the inside of it, just because, why not? So what I'm going to do is mark off a 1/2 inch fold on the inside, and make sure I got the right mark. I'm going to score it this time. I had such a time fighting the paper last time with those little little accordion things. I'm going to take the back of my X-Acto knife. I should have done it last time and I didn't because I was being lazy. And let's see. Don't want it to fold actually. Oh well. I'll just do it real light with the back of my X-Acto knife. Just to give it there. And that will let me then fold it back this way, which is the way I really want it folded. And all I'm going to do, this is short and sweet, is glue that on there. So let me get my, and just be sure you put it as close to that fold as you can get it, so it folds nice. And then line it up with the edge of the paper. And hopefully fold that up like that. And so there is the fold out. And so now I feel like I need to fix this because it's just plain white. So I'm going to take some Distress ink, first of all, and ink all the edges. And I know this will get covered up with pockets, but I'm not sure exactly where or how or when, so I'm just going to go ahead and ink the whole thing and even ink the fold. And that way we got a nice starting point, I think. And I think I'm just going to, let's see, I've got some scrap paper here. I bet you guys do too. And I think I'm just going to, let's see. Well, let me see if I have I probably need a bigger piece of paper if I'm going to do 2 pockets. So that's just really nice old, I don't even know what it is, where it came from. It looks like an old envelope. I don't know what it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's big enough to make, I think it's big enough to make 2 envelopes. Or 2 pockets, I mean. Okay, so I'm just going to fold it over like this. And cut it. And, must be this piece. Okay. If I cut it, okay, if I cut it like that, I can get that name on there, which might be kind of charming. I don't know. Probably don't need it right up to the top. So I'm just going to guess that might be a nice And let me tear another piece. And distress ink just on the edges that aren't aged. That's really cool. So I'm just going to help it along by aging it with my ink on the other 3 edges. And I'm going to kind of rub it on some of these wrinkles just to emphasize them. Okay, and then I'm just going to glue those on. That's still kind of white there. I wonder if it's not tall enough. Let me see if I've got something else I can glue. I need a tall piece. I'm going to use this, I think. Actually, I'm going to cut this white edge off. Okay, we'll see how that lines up. Seems like it should, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll see. It's just so weird sometimes, the things that go wrong or that get in the way when you're doing things. Even out in the yard, we were out there cleaning the fish pond out and just getting the hoses kinked up over things. And then we got the power cords out there because we had to suck up the mud and suck up the water, and one thing got hooked on another, and it was just kind of a, as they say, a comedy of errors. Okay, so just gonna glue that on and trim off the back. How about that? Or glue this here. And the same thing happens when you craft, I think, or at least it does to me. So I just wonder sometimes, like, is everybody having the same experience? Or is it just me? Because sometimes it's just crazy. Okay, now I'm going to trim this off and trim this off. Okay, and then glue my little pockets on. This paper is so interesting. I don't know what it's made out of, but it's almost feels like it has cloth in it. And some old paper did have cloth in it, and actually still does have cloth in it. So okay, and then this one. I'm just going to glue it up here like that. And that is the fold-in pocket. And if you wanted to, you could put the circle and the string and all that on it. I don't think I'm going to do it on this one. I'm just going to let it be folded in and out. All right. Well, that was short and sweet. And so I think I'm going to stop. I know that wasn't a very long video, but sometimes that's okay. And if you liked watching the video, please click the like button, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.